There comes a year when even the sun forgets its warmth. A year when the kingdom sleeps, and the crown lies buried beneath the dust of time. They said Leo was finished, that the fire had dimmed, that the king had fallen silent. But silence is where power is reborn. In 2026, the stars move differently. Mars stirs the embers, Uranus tears the sky apart, Saturn waits in judgment, and the sun, your sun, calls its child home. This is not a story of fame. It's a story of remembrance, of a heart that never stopped burning, of a soul that refused to kneel. The fire you thought had died was simply waiting for permission to roar again. 2026 is that permission. The year the sun remembers its heir, the year the lion rises. The silence of the sun. When the kingdom falls silent, the throne still belongs to Leo. 2026 is not another year on the calendar. It's a reckoning. For too long, the world has dimmed your light, dismissed your fire, and whispered that you were too much. But light never truly dies, it waits. And now the universe whispers, awaken. The world is drowning in shadows, and only your fire can bring dawn. This is the year the silence ends. This is the year Leo rises, not to be seen, but to be remembered. The cosmic summons, the heavens are shifting their weight. Mars challenges the sun. Uranus demands rebellion. Saturn stands guard, whispering, no crown comes without a cost. For Leo, 2026 is the baptism of fire. Every leader must burn before they rule. The universe is calling you back to the stage, but not the same stage you once ruled. A new kingdom is forming, and its borders are drawn inside your spirit. This time you won't crave applause, you'll crave alignment. And remember, even the sun must pass through darkness before it's seen again. The war within. The war is no longer outside. In 2026, Leo faces its most dangerous enemy, itself. The ego that demands control. The pride that fears surrender. The heart that wants to rule, yet longs to rest. The universe will test them all. Some will betray you, others will doubt you. A few will quietly leave, but each moment will carve you deeper, forcing you to meet the part of yourself that power once silenced. Because true kings don't conquer others, they conquer their own chaos. The trial by fire. Fire has always been your element, but this year it doesn't just protect you, it purifies you. In 2026, the Leo fire will burn 3 times. The first flame destroys your past, the second devours your fears, the third consumes your limits. When the third flame dies, the sun within you will rise again, quieter, wiser, unstoppable. People will say, Leo changed. But you'll know the truth. You didn't change. You remembered who you were before the applause. The sacred loneliness. Many Leos will walk alone in 2026. But solitude is not punishment, it's preparation. The universe speaks only in silence. Friends may drift, love may fade, crowds may vanish, but something divine begins to whisper inside you. I'm still here. And that whisper becomes your strength. Remember, lions don't travel in herds. A true leader learns to walk the desert alone and still believe in the dawn. The judgment of relationships. In 2026, masks will fall. Leo will no longer chase validation, but truth. Some loves lifted you, others only borrowed your light. The universe now asks, will you keep giving warmth to those who never shine it back? This year, false connections will dissolve. The ones who stay are soul ties, bound by respect, not dependence. Love will no longer be about possession. It will be about reflection. For the first time in years, you'll see yourself clearly and realize that the heart you gave away was always your crown. Destiny in the door of courage. 2026 opens a cosmic gate in your chart. Uranus aligns with the sun, bringing seismic change in your career and purpose. But this gate demands bravery. If you cling to the old, it closes. If you trust your light, it expands. This could be the year you lead something new, launch your vision, or finally claim the space you were meant to rule. The stage awaits. but only for those who have faced their fear. The crown is not given. It's remembered through patience. The shadow of the sun. Every light creates a shadow. In 2026, Leo must meet its own. Pride kept you safe, but it also caged you. I can handle it, you said, when your heart begged for help. I'm fine, you said, when you were quietly breaking. The universe will shatter that mask. Because no king rules without vulnerability. Real strength is not domination. It's surrender without losing your flame. This year, your power will come from showing the world your wounds and still walking tall. The return of the king by the end of 2026. You won't recognize yourself. The restless Leo who sought attention becomes the calm ruler who commands respect. No more chasing approval, no more performing strength. You will become strength. You'll lead not with volume, but with presence. Because the throne was never out there. It was always inside you, waiting for you to remember. The final dawn, 2026, rewrites the law of Leo. Power is no longer about being seen, but about what your light reveals. Let them say you're too intense, too powerful. That's the sound of fear, because the world has always needed your fire. And now the sun returns not to the sky, but to your soul. The throne was never lost. You just forgot where you buried your crown. Welcome back, Leo. The universe has been waiting for its king. The fire has completed its circle. The ashes have settled, the roar has quieted. And in that quiet, destiny speaks. You faced your shadow and did not break. You walked alone and did not vanish. You burned, and through the burning you became light. The throne was never taken from you. You only needed to remember where you left it. Now the sun no longer rises above you. It rises within you. Every heartbeat, a sunrise. Every breath, a kingdom restored. And the universe watches, not in fear, but in reverence as the lion takes his seat once more. The stars have spoken. The story of your sign has been written once more. But remember, the universe never ends its tale. Every moment is a new alignment, a new awakening. If you've seen a part of yourself in this journey, stay with us. Because the next sign will reveal the truth you're not yet ready to hear. This is Gold Moon Lunexa, where the cosmos meets destiny. Subscribe and step into the next chapter of your stars.